Hello everyone, I'm back again reading out of the book of Expert Secrets, and we are on pound number 7, secret number 7, and we're going to be beginning reading about the rapper. In the last video, this is where I stopped it on the rapper. Rapper, victim, jeopardy, likable, funny, powerful character. And here's a picture of it. You can see it. Number 1, make the character a victim of some outside force so we want to root for them. Put the character in jeopardy so we worry about them. Make the character likable so we want to be with them. Make the character funny so we connect with them. Make the character powerful so we want to be like them. And that's what we want to be able to do in building our business online. You have to be the victim, and you have to have jeopardy, you have to be likable, you have to be funny, and you have to have be powerful in building your online business. After you introduce the identities, it's time to introduce the character flaws that have caused you as the hero to struggle. And for myself, on this journey, I have struggled, but I didn't give up. I am continuing to growing my online business, and there are going to be some struggles. So you can't give up. You just have to move forward. Sharing flaws is critical to gaining rapport. No one cares about Superman until we introduce Kryptonite. He's an uninteresting character until he has flaws and weaknesses, and the same is true for any hero. Sometimes it's scary to share these flaws in your stories, but they are the key to building rapport. And I hope I'm pronouncing that word right. Number 2, introduce the desires for something more. Every story is about a journey either toward pleasure or away from pain. The hero must have suffered some type of wound or carry or unhealed source of continuous pain in the backstory. Because the wound has never healed, it causes the fear and pain that drives the character. Usually the hero desires to accomplish something that they believe will heal that wound. There are 4 desires that drive most heroes. 2 of them move the hero toward pleasure, and 2 move away from pain. In building your online business, you have to have pleasure, and there's going to be some pain in your online business. So you're going to have to move forward as well, and you have to have a desire to win. And here's a picture of the desire, if you can see it. You can write these down if you would like. Number 1, to win. Number 2, to retrieve. Number 3, to escape. And number 4, to stop. Desire. Toward pleasure. To win, the hero may be trying to win the heart of someone they love. Or they may want to win fame, money, or competition, or prestige. But as you know, they are really looking for an increase in status. To retrieve, the hero wants to obtain something and bring it back away from pain. To escape, the hero desires to get away from something that's upsetting or causing pain. To stop, the hero wants to stop some bad things from happening. The story describes the journey to achieving desire, but in all good stories, the hero is actually on to's journey. The one that everyone sees, the journey of achievement, and ones that's hidden, the journey of transformation. The second journey may not be as obviously, yet it's the key to the whole story. And that's what we're going to have to be able to do along this journey. We're going to have to be able to achieve, and we're going to have to go through some transformation during the process. The hero's two journeys. And here's a picture of the hero's two journey. The hero's two journey. Number 1 is character, desire. And number 3 is conflict. 10%. First journey, achievement. Rapper. Number 1, victim. Number 2, jeopardy. Number 3, likable. Number 4, funny. And number 5, powerful. Conflict contents, emotions. Number 1 is to win. Number 2 is to retrieve. Number 3, to escape. And number 4 is to stop. Character, backstory, desire. The journey of achievement. And that's what we all want to be able to do along this journey, is to be able to achieve our goals. The journey of achievement. This is the first journey, the one that everyone listens to the story is aware of. There is a visible goal with a finish line that everyone can see. It's the reason the hero sets out on the journey in the first place. The audience is rooting for the hero to accomplish his journey. And that's what we want to be able to do and accomplish. We want to be able for the audience to root for us in accomplishing our journey during the process along the way. While this journey is what drives the story forward, it's the second journey that actually matters the most. In fact, in many stories, the hero never actually achieves his end's desire, or if he does, he gives it up for the real transformational journey that has been on throughout the story. The journey of transformation. During the first 10% of the story, we learn about the character and the beliefs they have, what make up their identity. A particular identity is very important to the hero at the beginning of the story. But along the way, they become someone else, someone better. It's almost like the death of their old belief systems and the reconstruction or rebirth of a new person. This transformation is the real journey that our hero has usually been on. And here's a picture of it. Old beliefs equals identity. Essence equals new beliefs. And here's a picture. One of my favorite stories that shows the transformation of a character from the animated movie Cars, Lightning McQueen has a very real goal he wants to achieve. To win the Piston Cup, the whole movie is centered around him getting to California so he can win. He stumbles upon conflict along the way, but eventually he gets to the big race. And that's how it is along the journey. We'll eventually get to the big race. We start at a lower level and we work our way on up at a different level. In the last scene, he's taken and about to finally achieve all his desires. But then the car he is racing against, the king, gets into a huge wreck. McQueen's win is guaranteed, but because he's been on a journey of transformation, he chooses to slam on his brakes just inches before the finish line and watches on Click Hicks races past him for the win. He then backs up, drives over the king, and pushes him across the finish line. And that's the way it is along the online journey, is building your business. When you get to where you need to be, don't give up. Don't quit at the finish line. You just keep on going. The king then says, "You just gave up the Piston Cup." To which McQueen responds, "A grumpy old racing car once told me something. It's just an empty cup." And what you want to do in your online business, you always want an empty cup. Through this journey, he has been doing everything possible to achieve his greatness desire. And then at the last minute, he gives them up to become something more. We see the depth of rebirth of his identity. We see the new beliefs he has created. We see the essence that is the key to a great story, the hero's two journeys. And here's a picture, once again, of the hero's two journey. And on tonight, I hope you all got some value and content on tonight out of Expert Secrets on transformation. And you have to be transformed from one situation until another in order to get better at what you're doing. And I hope y'all got some value on tonight. And this is for education purposes. And we will continue to read out of the book of Expert Secrets in my next video. And we're going to be still talking about the Hero's Two's journey. Number 3. And give me some likes and shares and comments if you got value out on tonight's lesson. And I'll see you in the next video on tomorrow.